Welcome back. Happy Sunday, Bandana Mechanic. So apparently this went to another shop. They spent $600 on it, and it smokes a lot. Well, not always, but most of the time I like to check the oil first. Well, that is like a greenish color, and it reeks of gasoline. So why would gasoline get in your engine? Well, carburetor, possibility, needle not sitting all the way, getting up into your cylinders, but also your fuel pump. I've seen fuel pumps go bad and they're vacuum driven, so the vacuum line, we can see that's sucking from the engine, pulling fuel in here and pushing it out. Well, if the diaphragm goes bad, this sucking, it just sucks fuel straight into the engine. So there's a couple ways you could check this. I mean, we could turn it over with a spark plug out, see if the cylinder's full of gas. If the cylinder's full of gas, likely carburetor's the cause. Pull this vacuum hose off of this and turn it over, and if it starts blowing gas out of here, well, then you know it's that. I'm going to try the spark plug first. Well, I'm going to try pulling the spark plug, or maybe even both. Let's see if we get gas out of there. Be right back. Alright, back at it. Now this is a Toro with a Chinese engine with the Toro name on it. They bulk buy cheap crap, put their name on it, so you have to buy parts directly from them. So it's not a Briggs, it's not a Kohler, it's not a Honda, it's not a Cowie. It's just unfortunate. Well, they are fairly new plugs, but definitely been used. I thought they said they got a maintenance done, but maintenance usually includes new plugs. But you can't believe your customer most of the time, unfortunately. I hate to say it. But they're not going to tell you the whole story. They never want to. Alright, so. Uh-oh. Alright, see a problem. Let's take a look at these two plugs. So we got a carburetor problem. Hopefully. Oh, okay. I don't know if you can see. One's white, one's dark. So we're running pretty lean on this side. So now I'm definitely suspecting carburetor. I'm going to turn it on and hopefully no gas flies out on you. Very possible. Alright, well. Sounds like we got a shit battery too. I'm gonna go get my battery tester. I'll be right back. Alright, I got one of these battery testers. What happens? Yep. Well, I guess I could show you. guess I'll show you guys. This is supposed to be somewhat educational, I guess. It's a battery that shows good voltage, but under load is crap. So, can we see? Alright, got the needle right there. It's green, it's good. Oh wow. Boom. Bad under load. So, we got a battery problem. But I'll be right back. So I'm not putting a battery in it to test this out. So I'm gonna actually do 2 tests at once. Big ass bird over there. Because I don't want to kill my jump starter because they've been using it and not charging it. I don't even know if it'll get this thing over, but I'm taking the I'm going to take this line off of the fuel pump too. Remember, you need to take off the vacuum line. That's the one that'll tell you if it's bad. I can tell you it's bad. Huh. So it's actually a bad fuel pump. I want you to see there should not be. Can you see? Should not be fuel in there, my friends. So we got a bad fuel pump here, not a bad carburetor. So that's good. Could be part of the lean problem. That could still be carburetor, but because what's happening is it'll run. Some gas is still getting to the carburetor, but a lot of it's getting sucked inside the engine too. So it's possible you're not getting enough fuel to the cylinder over there. We got to get all that right. And to be honest with you, the shop has no oil, so I can't even fix this one because there's literally no oil. The first thing I got to do, well, I think we have a fuel pump, but honestly, the first thing I'd have to do is change the oil, and then the fuel pump, or vice versa, whatever. They both got to be done, because you don't want to start it with oil that's been compromised with gasoline. And you definitely want to put a new fuel pump on it, because if you don't, the new oil you put in there will just get full of gas again. So it's got to be done simultaneously. Said I would have turned it over, but the fact that gasoline came out of that line tells me right there, because it should not. We got a bad fuel pump. And that's all she wrote for this one. Thanks for watching.